Hey everyone, it's Jared with Heat Press Nation. Are you ready to cook at your next barbecue with a little extra flair? One of the easiest ways to do this is by customizing an apron with your heat press. As most aprons are made with common fabrics like cotton and polyester, you're not just limited to heat transfer vinyl. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can apply inkjet heat transfer paper to bring a unique design to an apron that can make you feel like the barbecue cook of the year. So stay tuned as we customize this. If you enjoy this video or find it to be helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And to catch the latest tutorials and live episodes from Heat Press Nation, subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell. Okay, well let's get started. Heat transfer vinyl is a great material to use for decorating your garments, but you might have some graphics where the flat colors just aren't gonna cut it. As long as you have an inkjet printer around, you can use inkjet heat transfer paper to easily bring full color images to any project. All right, so here I have my printed graphic. I printed this on my inkjet printer using Neenah Jet Pro Soft Stretch, which of course is one of my favorite products of all time. And this is a light transfer paper. So because I have a white apron, I'm gonna use light transfer paper. And because it's light transfer paper, it's gonna be on a transparent background. So that allows us to do a rough cut around the edges. Now you don't wanna cut too wide around because then it'll be noticeable. But if I can get it close enough, as you're about to see in a moment, we should be just fine on our finished product. Set your heat press to 30 seconds at 375 degrees Fahrenheit with medium pressure. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put a pressing pillow on the lower platen. Now the reason for this is because there are some pretty thick seams on this apron. I'll show you right here. So this is my area where I'm gonna put my graphic, but you can see here we have this pocket with some thick seams. Now because of that, because it's thicker, it could prevent this area from getting a proper press. So what the pillow does is it allows this area, these thicker areas, to actually sink into the pillow so I can still get proper pressure and contact up here where my graphic's going. First thing I wanna do is I do wanna pre-press this. Now when you're pre-pressing, you don't have to give it all a full press with full pressure. About 3 to 5 seconds, that's all we need. That's gonna get out any wrinkles and moisture and give us a nice flat surface to work with. Also, these are plastic. You definitely wanna make sure these are hanging clear off the edge of where you're working. You don't want those to melt or anything. I have my graphic here, and again, this is Neenah Jet Pro Soft Stretch. It's a light transfer paper. You might be wondering, why was this printed in reverse? Well, because this transfer paper goes ink side down. So here it's backwards, but when you flip it over, it's gonna imprint that onto my apron, and it's gonna, of course, be right reading. Another reason why I love this transfer paper is because the grid helps me make sure I'm all straight. So just give me a second here. I do want to center it, and I'm gonna use this as my reference point for center. And that should be good right there. There we go. And I'm gonna cover it now with my Pro Grade non-stick sheet. Just gonna cover that area. Careful not to shift it. Nope, we're still good. Yeah, we're still good. Okay. Gonna slide it back in here. My heat press is set to 375 degrees, 30 seconds. And that starts now. Okay, now this is an auto open press. You see it opened automatically. I'm gonna slide this out. Carefully remove my Pro Grade non-stick sheet. Now this is Jet Pro Soft Stretch. We can actually peel this hot or cold. I'm gonna peel it hot. I wanna peel it in one smooth motion. So we're gonna find the corner right here. There we go, and we're just gonna peel away. Kinda wanna follow it along there. I know I'm covering it, but don't worry, you guys are gonna see this in just a second. That is very hot. There we go. And look at that. Doggone, that's a handsome fellow right there. If you're interested in sharing your customized aprons with us, along with a large community of heat transfer enthusiasts, you can always join our Heat Press Nation Creators Facebook group at heat.press/FB group. But to learn more about heat transfer paper, please visit our website at heatpressnation.com. For any questions, you can contact my expert representative at support.heatpressnation.com. Once again, I'm Jared with Heat Press Nation. Thanks for watching and have fun out there.